Yeah! Oh, yeah! Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Why do I look so dark? Good evening. I'm at work, so I'll be popping in and out. You just drive safe there, buddy. That's all I care about there, Justin. Mr. Justin, that's all I care about. Just drive safe, man. We want you safe and sound. Not just safe, but and sound. Nelson, good evening. Justin Vitter says, hello, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. You know, my Friday's been eventful. I did some things today. Who in the chat wants to know what CoopStream did today? Chris says, good evening, CoopStream. What's up, Christopher? Hello, sir. Erica says, let's destroy some stuff. She says stuff. I know it. That's what she misspelled it. If I didn't stop to like the stream, I would have beat Erica. Ooh, you spelled Erica wrong. You spelled Erica. Erica. What did CoopStream do today? I did a few things today, chat. Dell says, tell us. Tell us. He says, tell us. Just got home after going out with family for my birthday. Is today your birthday? Is today your birthday? Get on in here, chat. Tap that like button. Hello and welcome. So I sat and waited for this storm to hit, and it never did. Like, it says it's supposed to still. I don't... Here's what the radar looks like. That's what it looks like right now. But it's doing nothing out there. Yesterday was crazy. Like, we have so many trees down on our block from yesterday's storm. 40 today. You're 40 today? Well, happy birthday, Mr. Christopher Castle. This is Christopher's birthday stream, chat. Unfortunately, Christopher, you don't get all my super chats, okay? You know how normally I do the girls' birthday streams and they get super chats from the chat? Today's Christopher's birthday stream, but he doesn't get the super chats, okay? Unfortunately, I'm not sharing. Slept through tornado sirens this morning. Ooh, that's not good. You know, good thing there wasn't a tornado. Andrew says, hi, Coop Chat. What's up, Andrew? Rob H coming in with Dwight and Luna stickers. That's heading my way. Uh-oh. Erica, you better get to your basement. Do you have a basement? Yeah, let's get some happy birthdays in the chat. All right. So, the chat wants me to tell them what I did today. First, before I tell you what I did today, I need to backtrack and tell you what I did 2 days ago. Or yesterday. No, 2 days ago. Yes, 2 days ago. So, 2 days ago, what day would that be? Wednesday. So Wednesday, I woke up at like, I don't know, it was probably like 1:30 in the morning so I can get ready to go do Amazon stuff. And I kept refreshing my load screen. There was a load for 315 pickup, paying like 80 bucks. I was like, oh, I'll wait because that price will increase and I'll get it for a higher price. Kept refreshing. It was starting to get about 2:30 in the morning, which is the time I need to be leaving, and it still hadn't upped its price yet. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and start driving to the depot. Okay, so I left the house, started driving to the depot, kept refreshing my screen, started driving to the depot. I get all the way to the depot. Okay, it's still at $80 some, and then it gets taken, and it was the last one, and no more popped back up. Okay, so I'm like, well, now what do I do? At this point, I'm like, I'm screwed because I'm all the way on the other side of town, and I made no money to go over there. Okay, so I'm like, you know what? I haven't Ubered in a while. You know, deliver people's food. You know, those hungry folks late at night. I'm like, I doubt anyone at 3 in the morning, unless they're drunk and ordering Taco Bell, is going to be ordering food. But you know what? Let's give it a shot. So this was like probably like 3:15 in the morning. I was like all the way on the other side of town. The Amazon load didn't go through. There was no left. And I was like, let me give Uber a shot. All right. I hadn't Ubered in like 7 months. So I opened my Uber app. Okay. And it's like, hey, you need to update your registration and insurance. And I'm like, okay. So I do that. I update my registration and my insurance. Note, chat, I have never once ever, with my Mini Cooper, been able to do rides where you give people a Uber ride somewhere, because Uber's policies says 2-door vehicles are not accepted to give people rides. Okay, makes a little bit of sense. You don't want to shove people into the back seat in a 2-door and watch them awkwardly climb in and awkwardly climb out. I mean, who would want to do that? I wouldn't want to do that. Anywho, so back to the conversation. I updated my insurance and stuff. I clock in. All right, as soon as it gets accepted, I clock in. I'm driving down the road. All right. I clock in. I'm driving down the road. An order pops up. I was like, holy crap. It's 3:15 in the morning and someone's ordering something. Nice. Succeed. Accept. I'm driving down the road. I'm following the GPS to where I'm supposed to go. And as I'm getting closer and closer, a name pops up on my screen. And this name is Jack. I'm like, who the is Jack? And why is he on my screen? So I pull up to the destination. And there's a guy standing outside with a suitcase. There's a guy standing outside with a suitcase, needing a ride to the airport. And I'm awkwardly looking at this guy. And I'm like, hello? He's like, yeah, I called an Uber to ride to the airport. I'm like, okay, I thought I was picking up food. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, I just updated all my insurance stuff, and then I've never been able to take rides before because my car is a 2-door. And you were I thought this was an order. He's like, no, I'm Ubering. I was like, well, I am more than willing to take you to the airport if you're willing to sit up front. He's like, I have no problem with that. Well, if you have no problem with that, I have no problem with that. So, all night Wednesday, or all morning Wednesday, I was Ubering people. I was delivering people to their destinations, and I don't even know if I'm allowed to be doing it. I have no idea. I have no idea if I am allowed to be Ubering people, but I have been doing it for 3 days now. 3 days I've been Ubering people. In a 2-door vehicle, I had 2 different times where I picked up 2 people at once, and they shoved themselves into my back seat, and the other one sat up front. I'm going to go until they don't let me go no more. Is this multi? No, this is a prologue. This game's not even out yet. It doesn't come out yet. So yeah, back to the telling you guys what I did today. I started my morning out doing some Ubering. I delivered some people places. And then I came home and mowed the yard. And then I got done mowing the yard and I put the air conditioner. I lift my heavy air conditioner into my window. I did not kill the Mr. Lady, but I did put the air conditioner in the window. And then after that, I moved my TV to that side of the room and my bed to this side of the room. So then I got a straight shot of the air conditioner blowing on me. Go, Coopy, go. I know, right? I then took a nap. Because as an adult, when you do heavy lifting things that exerts your energy, you should be able to take a nap afterwards, right? All right, chat. We got some supers coming in. We got Mr. Joey coming in, dropping a $4.99. Look at that, chat. We got some supers coming in. Some Friday supers. Thank you for those lovely supers, Mr. Joey. Oh, it's only Joey. I thought there was more than one person, but it's just Joey. Joey, thank you for supporting the stream, sir. He also is dropping a $10 or $9.99. Joey's just showing the love in the chat. Joey, thank you so much for those supers, man. Let's get a round of a hand for Joey. Joey is supporting today. You know what? I'll take what I can get, and you're giving it. You're giving it, and I'm receiving it, Joey. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Thank you. And he's also dropping another $9.99, so let's give him for that $1.99 as well. Thank you for that $1.99. It says thank you for the ride the other day. I didn't give you a ride. You don't even live here. Someone is missing. Where's Lindsay? I don't know. I'm not asking where people are anymore. People just don't want to show up. Make sure y'all are putting hearts on those supers, by the way. Trucker Jeff coming in says Joey. Yeah, let's all thank Joey for supporting tonight's stream. Tonight's stream is sponsored by Joey. Okay? Unless he gets beaten, okay? Whoever beats whoever becomes sponsor of the stream. So right now, since Joey is in the lead, he is the sponsor of the CoopStream. You don't own any rights though, okay? You don't have any rights here. You're just sponsoring. We got Mario 4 there says, what's up, Coop? What's up, Mario 4? Dano in there as well says, Coopy Go. Yeah, Coopy Go. We got Alexander says, is this multiplayer? It is not multiplayer. It is just it's a prologue, which is basically a demo. So right now I have the volume turned all the way down, chat. Let me show you something. In the settings here, under audio, that's it. That is all the settings for the audio. So during the whole time you're sitting here in this main menu, this is what you're hearing. Who knows if it's copyrighted? Sounds like a 80s porno. Oh yeah. All right, so we can shut that noise off. We're gonna go ahead here and hit new game. We're gonna play a new game. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a porno. I feel like I'm about to answer the door and the milkman's gonna be there. Well, not for me. I'm the milkman. I'll be the one at the door. You know what I'm saying? Shut that down. We got Alexander dropping another massive 20 gifted. Sir, you're giving to people that don't ever tune in anymore. Isn't it nice to, not show up to someone's stream for like 3-4 months at a time and they get a free handout? We got Nate getting one, Irish getting one, Ronnie getting one, Kevin getting one, Paul getting one, Jesse getting one, Jamie getting one, Eric getting one, Mike getting one, Mike Socklosa getting one. I haven't seen that name in the chat in like ever. Steven getting one, Jesse getting one, Sean getting one, Rich getting one, Trucker Jeff got one, Christopher Castle, 2 people in the chat got one. Look at that, nice. Andrew got one, Devin got one, Kyle Cup got one, Andy you got one. 6'4" Yeti Gaming, who's never been in here since like 4 years ago. Got one. Congratulations on your free handout. Not tuning into the stream, but you get a free gifted. Those subs will send an emote to them, and you are here streaming. Maybe it's not always accurate though, or not accurate. successful. Not always successful. Some will see it and be like, I don't want to go watch that guy. I don't want to go watch that guy. He's a has-been. He was a once was. He was a once was. Nathan coming in says, I feel called out. Nathan, I'm not calling you out, sir, but how long has it been since you've been here, buddy? And I hope you're doing well. But how long has it been since you've been here, buddy? And I hope you're doing well. Sincerely. I miss everyone that used to tune in, okay? I'm not calling anyone out. I just miss y'all. I want to see everybody that used to be here, okay? Huh? Is it so hard to ask? Joey coming in with a $19.99 super chat. Says you deserve it. Thank you, sir. I try my best, all right? I try to put out the best content that I can put out. I try to be fun. I try to be enjoyable. I try to be somebody. Oh, yeah. Delicious. I'm new here. Tell us about CoopStream. Nah, I already told you things earlier. I tune in when I can. Sometimes once a month, sometimes more frequently. Well, I'm glad that you're able to tune in when you tune in. That's awesome. I know you probably do some that stuff that you do in life. What is that stuff that people do in life that aren't watching the stream? That's like work life, right? Like, Nathan, when you're not watching the stream, are you doing things that adults do? We got Erica Simpson coming in, becoming a member, all on their own. My nose just randomly started itching. Maybe I'm allergic to monster. A job. Or at work. I think that's probably what they do. I just realized this is a wicked. I try to be here as much as I can. I know, John. I know everyone tries to be here as much as they can. Life, unfortunately, gets in the way. Ew, adult life. Unfortunately, yes. Yeah. Unfortunately, adult life gets in the way. All right, chat. We've been sitting here jibber jabbering for how long now? 20 minutes. We've been sitting here jibber jabbing for 20 minutes. Should I start playing the game, or should we talk some more? Coop, I ran out of milk.
You deserve it.
I'm on the way. Drop those Mini Cooper stickers. I'm on the way, Lindsay, Erica. Oh, this got hot. Oh, yeah. Giggity. All right, let's start the game before it gets too crazy in here. It is getting hot in here. And you know what? I had to replace the batteries in my AC remote. And now my AC, I have an AC now. So for now on, chat, CoopStream cannot have any excuses of my room being hot and not being able to stream. Because I got the AC in the window now. Kyle Cup says, what's up, Coop? What's up, Kyle Cup? How you doing, buddy? Erica says, sorry, I had to. It was good timing. It definitely got me out of the conversation of people doing adult stuff, you know? And then we went straight into adult stuff. Because that was definitely adult stuff. All right, so we're going to hit new game, okay? So we can get out of this porno music. Finally. All right, now we're going to have our uncle or somebody tell us we probably have a business or something now. Jesus, that's loud.
Boss, I'll be right there. 9102 Fairwary Drive, correct?
Fairwary Drive.
Yeah, that's correct. I know that.
How to keep in chat. What's up, Robert Z?
The property looks
When is the live bathroom remodel stream? I don't know. I do want to. The bathroom isn't really that big to be able to set my camera up in, but I would like to set my camera up down there and finish the bathroom and then time lapse it.
Okay, here I am. Enter the crane, whack the ball. Easy money. At least that's what the boss kept saying. I've arrived. I'll wrap up the job, write up the report, and roll. I'll see you soon.
Ooh, do we get to use the wrecking ball? I came in like Miley Cyrus, y'all.
My patience is limited, and time is money.
All right, let's check my sensitivities here. I don't like when my mouse is too sensitive. All right, bring that down. There we go. Save. That's better. Oh, nice. It runs nice and smooth. Not too bad. See the, let's see the, where's it at? There's field of view. Bring the field of view up some more. There we go. Nice. Looking good. That would be a good idea since we keep bugging you about it. I know, right? I feel this ends bad. I can't wait to use this wrecking ball. Hopefully I get to use it. This looks like a fun game. I wish they would hurry up and bring this freaking game out. It's been in like development for like 4 years, I swear. All right, check the house number. All right, we gotta check the house number, they say.
Boss? I think there's something wrong with this house number. It's kind of crooked and...
I certainly got you the right address.
I like it when it's crooked, chat. That's definitely leaning a little to the left there.
Stop whining and get to work. The money's good. There's no time to be picky. Such a customer happens once a quarter. Move it.
It's leaning to the left, but it's kind of girthy. I don't know, chat. I kind of forget what girth looks like. It's been a while since I've seen anything girthy, so does that look girthy? It's leaning. The wrong house number. It's the wrong house number. Whose house is this? Take the keys from the back garden. All right, we gotta sneak our way in the backyard, apparently. Let's see here. Keys. Can I get those keys? I can't. It won't let me give them. Give me those keys. How do I grab them? There we go. Get into the wrecking ball. Oh, yeah. I'm about to be Miley Cyrus up in her. Get in the wrecking ball. There's, like, no buttons that, There we go. Oh. Is there, like, an out of cab view? Settings, controls. Let's see here. Is there like a camera button? Let's see here. Close, move camera, reset camera, exit focus mode. I want to do. There's literally no button like layout. HUD visibility, hidden, visible. Jesus.
We have a problem. I'm not up to the job.
Coop came in like a wrecking ball. I did.
You brought it on yourself.
I got fired. I got fired.
I'm taking out a loan to start my own business. We'll still see if it's for sure, boss. See you in the contract market.
That's bullcrap. I didn't do
It's
nothing.
time to get to work.
One minute game fired. Alexander, better hush your mouth. All right. When I come up with the name of a company, this van is hideous. It needs to be green. All right. What's our company name? Racket Coop. Oh no, I can't. Erica Inc. Coop Wrecking Service. It only lets me do 10 characters. That was mine to wreck it, Coop. I can only do 10 characters, so... What is 10 characters long? What if I do F1 Ratchet? That's actually a cool name. Ooh, we can change our logo. What? We need a different logo here. Too bad they don't have a picture of a Ratchet. Coop Rex. Perfect. F1 Ratchet. They don't have any good logos. There's an alien logo. Can we change the color of it? You can't even change the color of it. This game sucks already. All right, let's create that. We're going to go with F1 Ratchet, okay? Because he's not here.
Hello, world.
F1 Wrecker.
First
Aw, man. That was an even better name, Dano.
And then all the rest.
We got to start
I'll buy
over.
this permit and get to work.
Chat, we got to start over. Well, we got a better name. F1 Wrecker. It was definitely a better name. All right, what's buy your first permit. There we go. Buy our first permit. Permits. Buy. There we go. For $10.
Most basic permits, but they're enough to get started.
Andrew!
On the other hand,
watch your language.
Until then, need to buy wheels.
We gotta buy some wheels. I don't have a vehicle. Can we change the color of the van? Probably not. I want a different color van.
This one will be just right. Small. Time to cash in on this shiny new company.
All right.
Let's see what's out there in the contract market.
There's only one contract. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a prologue. Duh. There probably won't be very many contracts anyways. Terry coming in with the help stickers. What's up, Terry? Hello. Daniel also dropped the F1 stickers and Ratchet stickers. Ah, perfect. All right, let's go do this job. Why do I feel like I already played this? I feel like I've played this already. Oh, no. I played the demo. So the prologue looks a little
forget about the
different.
containers. Without them, I'd be like a fish without water. Or like a brick without a pallet.
Yeah, I played I'm pretty sure I played the demo. Didn't we play the demo? Chat, I gotta go to my stream page. Hold on. I gotta go to my stream page because I feel like I'm pretty sure I played the demo. You play it? Yes, you played the demo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I played the demo. Demolish and Build 3 demo. I remember that. Forklift. Cycle Center. Vending machine. Roadcraft. Well, how long ago was the demo? Use search. Yeah, but usually when I do demos, I don't name the game that I'm doing. There it is, right here. Oh, we did the play test. Okay, and the play test was it the same? Was it the? All right, let's go watch this real quick. I'm gonna mute it. I want to see if it started out the exact same. When did I start this thing? Okay, hold on. All right, so the play test did not start out the same. Oh yeah, look, it's Dwight. All right, so the playtest did not start out the same. The prologue is definitely different. We got Ryan in there says, "Hey Coop, I've received a gift. I received a gift the other day. Thanks to whoever it was. You're welcome, and thank you for coming in here and thanking the person that did it, whoever that was." Ugh, I got the hiccups. All right, let's see. Buy a brick pallet. Okay. There we go. Pick up the pallet. Okay, we got the pallet. Pick it up. Open the car door. Open the door. You mean the van door? I'll put this in the van. There we go. Look at that. We're doing van stuff.
For small stuff.
All right, now we gotta get a box. So that's cool that the prologue is completely different. That's kind of nice. Whoops. Now what? Close the van. Now we gotta close the van. So first it was a car, now it's a van. Donald says yes.
This contract's location's close.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Feels expensive.
Yeah,
And time is money.
This is what made me remember.
Scrooge said.
But the play test was not this at all. They had all this building stuff in here, but you went and destroyed it, and then you brought the stuff back here, and that was it. So everything we just did in the beginning of this was actually different. So the prologue is definitely more content, so that's good. All right, we're gonna go, and this was different too. Bring back the
Trailer
fart
house.
team.
The owner's name is Ricky. He went to jail and his property was taken over.
I
by
was
a
never
bailiff.
part of the FARP team.
Classic.
That has nothing to do with me. I was never part of the FARP team. Hence the name FARP, you know? My name's not in there. FARP. Those are names of people. And I'm Coop. And there's no C in there. I was never part of the FARP team. So did I, Ryan. All right, so here's our little crappy looking house we gotta destroy. Enter the house. All right. And I gotta say, I remember the playtest running really rough. So this is already
Let's
running
scan
smoother.
something and find if there's
We got
anything
Ryan
worth
in there
saving.
as well with the #1 fan sticker. Hi. 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 Hold on. Hi. We do not have any #1 fans, Ryan. So you, sir, don't be doing that. Christopher Castle, you don't do it either. We don't have any #1 fans. You can't drop Erica. What are you doing? No. You can't. It's in the rules. Read the rules. Read the rules. I don't have any rules written up. All right, chat. I'm gonna have to write up some rules. You guys aren't following the rules. You're not allowed to post a #1 fan sticker. Hey, look, it's the Dum Dum Gum Gum guy. Look at that. Hello, dude. Oh, yeah. All right. What are we doing? Scan the armchair. Where's my scanner? How do I scan it? Pick up. Oh, I picked it up. How do I scan it? Which one's the scanner? There we go.
It's common and cheap. Not worth my time here.
Scan the washing machine. Where's that at?
Nice piece of work. A rarity, one might say.
Hey, look, I put a
Take it to
tag
the
on it.
customer's van. I'll mark it with a scanner to remember its value.
Look at that. I marked it with a tag. I tagged it, chat. We tagged it. Pick up washer. All right, we got to pick it up now. Lift with my back and not with my legs.
That a customer requested it, I'd gladly take it to the warehouse and sell for some good cash.
Wait a minute. Oh, it's the customer's van. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is there 2 vans here? And why does this van look better than my van? Oh, wait, remember, this is ugly blue. Ain't nobody want this ugly blue Amazon van. It's an Amazon van. That thing's ugly. It's hideous. Oh, close the door. Close the door. Open the van. We gotta rotate this thing. I want it to face... What the heck? You can only rotate it 2 ways? Really? In there. It's on its
Now I
side.
just need to gather the small stuff, and I can get down to serious work.
All right, we gotta gather small stuff, and then we will do some serious work. I can even turn the lights this... All right. For starters, usually when you're demoing a house, there's no power that runs to the house. Usually when you're there for a demo, they've already cut the power to the house. We're gonna get electrocuted. Well, at least we got some light, you know. Turn some light on. And there's a guitar. Let me get that scanner out. Scan the guitar. Is the guitar worth... It's $10. Complete next tutorial step. Oh, it's gonna make me do things in order. Dang it. I don't like it when I have to do things in order, chat. You stupid game. Pick up the small item box. Oh, we gotta go pick up a box. Don't lick your fingers and touch the wires. Oh, I'm gonna lick everything, chat. That's how you get familiar with stuff.
As always,
That's actually
lots of dust catchers.
That's actually true. Lizards. Dwight licks everything because he's trying to figure out what it is. So I'm going to pull a Dwight and I'm going to lick everything in this house. Those are blinds. That's a painting. That's a wall. That's a fan. That's a guitar. That's a bed. That's a desk. That's a chair. What's this? Elephant. Plane. Dumb guy. Piggy bank. Now what do I do? Put all items in a small box. All right. Why can't I just pick it up like this? What the heck? Look, it's magic. Do you believe in magic? Awesome. Dismantle. You have cleared the bookshelf of small items, but it still's clutter. The way. Open that.
At last, I can dismantle and package
Look the outlet. I ain't looking no outlet. Who do you think I am? Some guy that licks outlets? I just go around and licking outlets, put my tongue in things. Chat, I do like putting my tongue in things. I ain't gonna lie. You know. I need some type of tool. All right, I'm getting chilly in here, chat. Turn my AC off. I'm getting chilly. Use. Dismantle the bookshelf. Well, I'm trying. Got it. I got it. You just gotta wiggle it. Gotta wiggle it. Gotta wiggle. Be safe, Erica. What did Erica say? That's cool. It's getting windy here. Go outside. See if you can get blown away. Yeah. When I was a kid, I licked batteries to see if they were good for my... Hey, I do that too. Just gotta wiggle. Alright, take these shelves out here. I do remember doing this part already. There we go. And done. All packed up in a box. We're gonna take this out to the customer's van. And then we're gonna sit that right there. Rotate. Beautiful. I remember doing that. Yeah, I remember doing that too. I'll just end up with a hair and a knot. I still do that. Wait, what? What do you still do? Lick things? All right, chat. This chat's getting out of control. We don't need to be talking about things that we lick, okay? We all like licking things. You don't need to put your tongue where your tongue don't belong. Give me that washing machine. Lock the 9-volt battery. Oh, you licked the 9-volt battery? Oh, I forgot to scan stuff. Dang it. Unmarked. I'm trying to mark it. Why won't it let me mark this? I guess it won't let me mark it. Close customer van doors. There we go. Goes box. Ah, it could be, yeah. All right, now we gotta go dismantle the walls. I remember doing this already too.
Now for some time-consuming stuff, but it'll be worth it. I can recover a lot of valuable parts from the walls, but it'll take up a lot of space in the car.
Yeah. Yeah. Am I putting this in the van? There we go. What do I do with all this crap? Yeah. You gotta jimmy it. Somehow I got under the bed. Those were good days. Those were definitely good days. How many of you used to talk in the fan? Remember? Talk in the back of the van? Maybe because it's boxed already? Yeah. That probably could be why. Get out of the way, chair. I don't know if I'm supposed to put this stuff in here or not. But I'm gonna. I'm gonna get this chair out of here too. I'm tired of it. Alright, I don't know what I'd do with... Maybe I'd put this in the trash. There we go. Yeah, we put this in trash bags. This is insulation. We don't want this insulation getting out in the world. It'll cause, like, diseases and stuff, I think, maybe. I don't know. Alright. What do we got here? Oh, we're cutting things. Look at that. Nice. The saw can go in the wall. Cool. Grab these two. Oh, you can only grab one 2x4 at a time. We'll just do it like this. Work smart. Uh-oh. Oh, now we get to use the sledgehammer? Okay.
Now the best part. Just have to be careful not to damage anything else.
So what's the point of me doing this? If I can just use the sledgehammer. You know? Actually, chat, I need these boards. Like, I'm about to redo our front porch, and I need this lumber. Like in real life. Sam says cancer. Yes, the insulation causes cancer. Smashy. We're gonna smashy. We got Wayne Robertson. This is Mr. CoopStream in chat. What's up, Wayne? Wayne. All right, we're gonna demo this. Ugh. I don't remember if there was sledgehammering in the playtest. Whoops. 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 Play COD so we can see you be cranky. Why do you want to see me be cranky? And who's we?
What a mess. I can't work like this. Can't even see my own shoes.
Yeah, I can.
put my
I'm not
garbage
even wearing
back?
shoes. I broke the fan, chat. That was my #1 fan. I don't have any #1 fans, but that was definitely my #1 fan. Hey.
I have to put the bricks somewhere so I can sell them later. I felt this pallet would come in handy.
You broke the windows too. Did I? I might have. I probably did. We gotta bust these up here. Complete next tutorial. What? Complete next, dismantle a brick wall. Well, I'm trying to. Oh. Okay. You're so punny. Who's so punny? I don't even know. What the heck did I say? Oh, the #1 fan. Duh. How's Mr. Salem doing? I haven't talked to you in like a week, dude. I haven't been like in Discord at all. I've been working super early in the morning and going to bed like right after the stream. Why is this not like dismantling? What the heck was that? Chat, there's some magazines next to the toilet. Wonder what those are. Now what? Do I go to the other side? Good man, I'm out of town for my daughter's gymnastics, so figured I'd watch the stream in the hotel. There you go. Put me on the hotel TV. That can't be the worst thing that's ever been on a hotel TV. What's going on here? Hey, brick wall. You want to like finish or something? Need a stack on the pallet. Oh, do I need a stack on the pallet? 'Cause, 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 Put that away. So what, I just bring this in there? Oh, that's dumb. Why is there a brick wall here anyways? How's that gymnastics going? Hello, sir. Coop. Thank you for streaming. It might cheer me up. You're welcome, Josh. Joshua. Hammer. Need some reading material. Yeah, definitely need reading material when you're in the bathroom. That's for sure. I got one brick
Fortunately,
left.
the customer only wants bricks from one wall. Mr. Hammer, it's time for a snack.
We're gonna drop this brick off here, chat. I just dropped a brick in the toilet. Ugh. Ugh. Whoops. Destroy the brick wall. Okay. Ugh. So aggressive. Yeah, none of this was in the playtest. CoopStream smash. CoopStream smash. CoopStream smash. Meet is tomorrow, but it's at 7 a.m. so we came tonight. We aren't too far from Milwaukee. Really? How far are you? CoopStream smash. Hey, Salem, do you need an Uber? Do you need to take an Uber anywhere, buddy? Look at this mess I've made. We got Mr. Bob Doghouse coming with that massive $19.99 super chat. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I can't say we have any winners tonight yet, chat, because I believe Joey and Bob are now tied for top dog of the stream. Joey and Bob are both tied. Technically, Alexander is technically top dog because he dropped a big girthy membership, but I don't count the memberships as top dog. I count the super chats. Thank you, Mr. Bob. I hope you're doing well, sir. How's the grandkids? I need like a wheelbarrow and a shovel. W Bob. What's W Bob? What's W Bob? W Bob. Welcome, Bob. Does that mean welcome, Bob? Bob's a goat. Bob's a goat. We are in Schermberg area. I don't know where that is. Is it south?
I'm grabbing my stuff and slipping off to the warehouse. My work here's done.
Our work's done. The house isn't even freaking demoed. What are you talking about? It's not even finished. Pack up your van. 3 out of 1 garbage bag, 0 out of 1 brick pallets. How did I get the brick pallet in there? I just picked... Oh, yeah! Oh. Apparently, I'm Superman. I pick up brick pallets for a living. By hand. Oh, wait. Can I open that door? North Chicago, south of Milwaukee, about an hour. Oh, nice. I don't think I can Uber you anywhere then. You missed the beginning of my stream where I explained the whole Uber thing. There's a story behind it. So basically, if anyone missed the beginning of the stream, they didn't hear the story behind the Uber. Basically, I can put this in here upside down. Wow, that's crazy. So the story behind the Uber, Wednesday, I went to Uber, and I've only ever been able to do Uber food because Uber doesn't allow you to Uber people with a two-door. So, but I hadn't Ubered in like 7 months. So Uber wanted me to update my registration and my insurance because both were expired. So I update my registration and insurance, and it gets accepted, and I log in. I clock in.
I'm grabbing my stuff and
as soon as I clock in, I get an order. An order pops up. I was like, awesome. And having the mindset of knowing that you've only ever been able to do food deliveries, I accepted it, and I went on my way. And halfway through my trip on my way to get the food, I looked down at my phone, I see a name. And the name is Jack. And I was like, well, who the heck is Jack? And then I show up at my destination, and there's a guy standing outside with a suitcase. And I'm like, hello? He's like, yeah, I'm Ubering to the airport. I was like, okay. I thought I was here to pick up food. And he's like, no, I'm Ubering to the airport. I was like, yeah, I've never been able to do that before, and you're my first. I gave him the whole explanation of the insurance and everything like that. Clocked in. Dude, we were laughing so hard on the way to the airport, just making fun of it. And then the guy was like, yeah, dude, I just do it until they don't let you do it no more. I was like, yeah. So for the last 3 days, I've been Ubering people around in my Mini Cooper, my tiny little Mini Cooper, and I don't even know if I'm even supposed to be doing it. I don't know why I'm able to do it now. It's so crazy. I'm not asking questions. I'm just doing it. That's awesome. Yeah, and everyone's been super nice. None of them has been complaining about being in my tiny car. A lot of them has actually given me compliments on my tiny car. They're like, this is such a cool little car. And I've had 2 riders, or 2 times so far where it's just been 2 people, and they didn't mind one sitting in the back, and they didn't mind one sitting up front. So they've been pretty decent, cool people. We got Bob in there again with another $19.99 super chat. His grandkid likes to put me in her toy refrigerator when I fix them. She just let you know you're the coolest grandpa. She's keeping you cool, man. CoopStream, which Mini Cooper model is it? It's the Model S. It's the 2-door hardtop Model S. Has the turbo, all that. All right, so it says to close my van. I'm gonna try to take this chair with me. This is my chair. You need a 4-door, man, dude. That's the only thing I regret. Honestly, I do like my Mini. I wish it rode smoother, but you know, tiny cars, you'll have that with any tiny car, low to the ground, small tires, you'll feel every bump. But I do wish I would have gotten the 4-door. I really do. I really do wish I would have gotten
grabbing my stuff and
4-door.
slipping off to the warehouse. My work here's done.
Yeah, if I can figure out how to get out of this car, like trade it in, But the problem is like I still owe so much on it that the rollover to a next loan, it's just gonna be too much. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get approved for
inspection comes by and sees bricks or refrigerators on the floor, they'll ruin
a rollover. I have a friend that has a mini on airbag, so it's cool. Yeah, minis are neat, but yeah, if I had the money to like really put some money into it, I would definitely soup that thing up to get it like riding smooth and all that. But I would like to I'd like to trade it in for I don't know if it's the club man or the country man.
Heavy stuff. They don't pay me enough.
Pay you
Wait
enough.
a minute, I'm the boss here.
Yeah, you're the boss, dummy. What do I do with this? Is this recycle? I think this goes over here with the recycles, if I remember right. Ooh, these goes over here. Because I think we sell these. Don't we sell these, like, to customers? Like, we're like a hardware store as well.
Back to the computer.
You know, I gotta stop through and show some love. Yes, Pat. Wait. You showed some love. Where? Did I miss a super? I did miss a super. Or you might be talking. You must be talking about a like. Rob Z says yes. Yeah, I think you sell that stuff, right?
Now that I've got it all stored, I'll get one order in. Quick and easy checkout, and I'll declutter the warehouse in the process.
Accept
What
order.
works best for me. All in all, the cheapest will suffice. Now that I have that out of the way, I can close the contract. Too bad I
Head
have
to
to
the
wait
pool,
until
but just
tomorrow
want
to
to
get
say,
paid.
hey, good luck with
Wanted
the
to
stream.
buy that
Thank you,
new
sir.
DLC with the
Kind of
big
jealous you're
battleships
going
for my ship
swimming.
name.
You know, before you leave, you probably already left. I'm probably talking to myself now. But before you leave, I had this craving today that I really wanted to go sit in the lazy river today. Like, I was outside mowing and it was super hot, and then like all I could think about is like, man, I wish I could go like sit in a lazy river. Contracts complete.
Great rating. And back to the order. Oh, the courier's already arrived. Which planks do they need? A scanner can come in handy here.
Oh, scanner. Lazy rivers are the best. They are the best. They are. I like the best. Or I like lazy rivers. All right, full brick pallet. Okay, brick pallet, and then planks 270 centimeters. These ones. And they need 4 of those. 4 of those. So, oops. Got 4 of those. Those don't look the same at all. I guess they... Well, these ones are skinnier. Yeah, these ones are fatter. Those are beams. What are these ones? Planks. Oh, okay, those are beams. All right. I hate when I hit the escape button. There we go. Now we got him. Throw these in there. There you go. And then you need a brick pallet. I'm assuming I have to label these, right? Print labels on it. Yes. Exactly how I wanted that to go. Tab. Oh, wait. We gotta go back to the computer. There we go. Use orders.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Complete
May the
order.
next order be
Send
bigger.
invoice. Bam. What's this? Warehouse.
To take larger orders, I need more space in the warehouse.
Okay.
I'll get additional rack. I brought a lot of boards and beams.
Chat,
so
we
the
gotta
rack
get
will
another
quickly fill
rack.
up.
I like
Adding a second
racks.
one's
Racks are
reasonable.
nice. I definitely like to stare at those nice looking racks. Let's get this rack and we're gonna stare at this nice looking rack. There we go. Place the beams on the rack. Finish the tutorial first. What the heck?
Since
Oh,
I'm
there we
taking
go.
care of business, I'll see if I can buy some tools.
All right, let's. Oh, we gotta buy tools.
Screwdriver would be useful. Whew, that's
All right, let's
enough
go
for
stare at
today.
this rack.
You know, I feel that this is just
Oh,
the beginning
yeah.
of something
Now
wonderful.
that's a nice looking rack
Here's
to
to
put
more
my wood in.
successful endeavors.
That is a nice looking rack to put my wood in, chat. I would definitely put my wood in that rack. Nice rack. That's a beautiful looking rack. End of day. Nice. Big rack. That's a big rack. Tutorial complete. Cool. We completed the tutorial. Now what do we do? All right, let's see if we got any more orders or contracts. Ooh, we got some contracts. What's this? Lift or life upgrade. This house is completely different, so maybe we should accept that one. Sure. Now we just get in the van and go, right? Or do we? Oh, we probably need another pallet. Grab that just in case we might need it. And then there's where's the box pallet? Where do you buy the box at? Right here? There we go. Dwayne Baker coming in and says, hello everyone. What's up, Dwayne? It's only 1 star. What's 1 star? I only ever get 1 stars, chat. Oh, White's lights shut off. He's staring at me too. He's staring at me like, hey man, better get your lights shut off here. Good night, buddy. Did you ever bring the box to the stuff to the... Oh, probably not. It's probably at the other house. Dang it. Ah. All right, let's see here. What all do we got to do? Living room. Oh, this... Look at this crap hole. I would not live here. What is this? Oh, that's a heater. No bedroom? There's no bedroom. I would think this would be the bedroom, and then whatever this room is would be your living room. Look, it's a pine cone. I want to keep this. Can I keep this and sell it? I got a penalty. Penalty? I guess we're not allowed to take the picture. Can we put it back on the wall? It stays. Okay. Recover from the customer. Our TV shelf, wardrobe, and the TV. They want the TV. They want the TV. Yeah. Thief simulator. Yeah, this totally just turned into Thief Sim. And they wanted the, what else did they want? They got the TV, wardrobe. Oh, this thing? Oh, we gotta tear this thing apart. I still find it crazy of how many gifted Alexander has sent, and he still hasn't got one from him to himself. Don't forget the tag. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, we got screws here. We got some screws there. We got Robert freaking Z coming in, dropping 5 giftos as well. Going out to Phil. Altered Reality. Craig, Bob, and Stormin Norman. Look at that. Look at all those gifteds coming in, chat. We've never received this many gifteds. Actually, it's been a long time since we've received this many gifteds, chat. Our maximum gifts in one stream is like 120, I think. Oh, we gotta take these off too? Man, this thing's you gotta take everything apart. You know, when you take these things apart, they're never good putting back together. The structure integrity of these, when you take them apart, is pretty much gone forever. I love those emojis. You talking about the ones that they're dropping? Yeah, that's the massive load emoji. Or are you talking about the ones that pop up when I do it? Alexander, have you seen our #1 fan emoji? We haven't gotten any #1 fans, but have you seen a #1 fan emoji? Or the one that pops up? The ones the chat... Oh, the ones the chat... Okay, yeah, the ones the chat uses. Oh, there we go. We got it all boxed up. Okay, maybe you gotta scan it before you put it in the box. Oh well. Yeah, that #1 fan. But then I have one that pops up when we get a #1 fan. That Robert Z is dropping a super #1 fan. That'll work. That'll work. We'll be able to show that one off. Thank you, sir. Drop that super #1 fan. Ooh, what's this say? Super mug, Superman, super day. That's the dumbest mug I've ever seen. You know what? You know how I feel about that mug? That's how I feel about that mug. Robert Z, drop that super #1 fan. He gets the massive explosion, and then he also gets the #1 fan. That's a twofer. When you drop a super #1 fan, which is what he just did, you get both, what are those called? Animations on the stream. You get the fire explosion, and you get the #1 fan. It's getting hot here again, dang it. Rage Scoff is pretty tired tonight. Spent all day at Hamventation. There's 2 more days. What's that? I don't know what that is. Alright, so I just destroyed that mug. Alright, what else did they want? Recover the RTV shelf. What's an RTV shelf? Oh, it's this thing. I gotta dismantle this too. Where the TV was. Oh, yeah, it's the TV set. Ham ventilation is a large ham radio. Oh, that's kind of cool. Does anyone remember the old TV brand RCA? I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, I don't think they make anything anymore. Like, I don't see anything that's RCA anymore. If your birthday Coop sings to you. No, I don't. Don't tell people that. That makes people leave. Bob's trying to scare people away. Where's these screws at? Oh, it's these. Yeah, let me just glitch through the wall here. Good job, Playaway. Hey, you know what? For a Playaway game, we haven't picked up any trash yet. But, you know what? We're dismantling stuff, so is that technically, like, trash? I mean, this isn't trash. We're dismantling this. The customer wants to keep this. It's not trash. All the construction debris. Yeah, the debris. The debris is trash. So we still got some type of trash to pick up. Alright, living room is done. What else do they need? Got that. Bonus. The warehouse chair and the warehouse table. When's it got a warehouse chair? They want that in the van too? Where's the warehouse chair? These? Yeah, they want these too. They don't want the kitchen table though. Why not? I don't think I'm gonna fit this in the van. Can we get to the door? We can't get to the door. There we go. Alright, we're gonna try to fit all this in the van. Penalty? What do you mean penalty? They want this. Oh, to the warehouse. Okay, this is us. Okay, that's for us. In the other van. Yeah, it's in the other van. Has to be those, but I think those go. Yeah, those go with me. Yeah, I messed up on that, chat. Don't hold that against me, please. Sometimes I mess things up. I don't mean to. Alright. We take this with us. Can I take the actual table too? Well, that's stupid. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Mine. I want to take the table. Stay. Why is my flashlight on? Oh, there we go. Oh, I gotta take it apart? Can I still take it with me? Nah, it'll probably penalize me if I try to take it. I get out of this. There we go. And then let's try, we gotta get the soap. Yes, let me just carry it. My guy is so strong, chat. I definitely work out. This is what you look like when you go to the gym. Or this is what you're capable of when you go to the gym. Huh? Oh, table. Not sofa. We got Mike's says, evening Coop. That, like, and share there for you. Well, thank you. I want to be that strong. Me too. We gotta take the table. Tap that like, ladies and gents. We're so close to getting to 100 likes. We are 30 likes away. Can we do it, chat? Can we get 100 likes on the stream? Yeah. We got 26 new members, chat. Can we get 30 tonight? We're so close to 30 new members as well. How am I supposed to get that other screw? I can't seize it. Oh. That's how you do it. Okay. Oops. I broke things, dang it. Don't forget to get the junk off the table. Too late. You're a little late there. A little late. Kind of broke everything. Oh, it's nice having my AC on again. Keeps it nice and cooled off in here. All right, now what? Does this mean the job's done? Does that mean the job's done? Kevin Flores coming in and says thank you to whoever sent me the gift. You're welcome, Kevin. You're welcome, buddy. Thank you for coming in and saying thank you. Where'd I put this thing? Oh, over here. Whoa, that was weird. Get on that shelf there, bud. We gotta take the chairs now, huh? Get the chairs. Yeah, there's definitely more pallet spaces, too, than what was in the playtest. That playtest was kind of garbage. Scanned items. Okay, I did this at the place, so why'd I have to scan them again? Why can't I scan the box? Now what? Poor client. Recover from the customer, wardrobe. Oh, this is a whole nother contract. Gotcha. Okay. Abandoned shanty. Ooh. They need some better looking houses. These suck. These all suck. All right, what do we got for orders here? This client wants a wall and planks. Ooh, we might have this. We can ship it out in a van, I think. All right. Yeah, I believe we have these. Where's the walls at? So here's the planks. Are these the planks? Oh, crap. Oh, we got... Yeah, look. We got one plank left. I like how it's taped to the floor. Get in there. And then a wall. We got a wall somewhere. Where did I put the walls? Over here. There we go. Grab this wall. Hey, why won't you go in there? If you fit in my van, you'll fit in this van. Why will you fit in my van, but you won't? Ah, my van's bigger. Uh-oh. Can I change the vehicle? Order. Care. Okay, here we go. Let's try this one. Scan it. Oh, yeah. Scan it. There we go. Now what? We got to go back and complete it, right? All gates are occupied. Oh, complete. Nice. Ta-da! It doesn't make a noise when you finish those. All right, what we got here? This one needs a common wall. We got a wall. We can ship out a wall as well. We got one more wall. Ah, dang it, they need 2 walls. Oh, they needed 2. Alright, we gotta go accept a house. We gotta do a contract here. We gotta steal some walls. Let's see. We need one that's not very much. This one looks like oh, that takes a lot. That wants to destroy stuff. This is just recover stuff. So recover for customer. That's the same thing we just did. Oh, complete contract. There we go. Send invoice. Okay, nice. All right, that one's done. This one is wardrobe, dresser, sofa, TV, destroy walls, and clean up. All right, this one's easy. All right, chat. Permission to run to the restroom real fast. Oh, man, I forgot my totes and my pallet. Dang it. Oh, man. I forgot these stuffs. Walls are needed. Yeah, we definitely need walls. I forgot these at the other place. Dang it. All right, permission to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, can you hear me? Can I save? Real quick. This is getting annoying going back and forth. Save and quit. Alright. That's cool that you can save in a prologue. Alright, let me get this fixed. Stupid GoXLR, man. You tug any which way on the cord and it just freaks out. Hello. All right, there we go. That's back to normal. All right, I'm on the Coop one. Gotta fix my other audio for the game. Where's my launcher at for that? There it is. Oh. All right, we should be back to normal. Yeah, so my cord for my headphones got stuck on my armrest. So when I twisted, it pulled my GoXLR away from the spot that it's in, and it freaked it out. All right, here we go. All right, I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Y'all be good. You behave, okay? I don't know why I muted myself. Tell us a story, chair. The chair doesn't tell stories. The chair does nothing. Oh, yeah. All right. Where were we? We gotta get some stuff from this. We need walls, though, for sure. Ooh, it's dark in here. This place doesn't look too bad. So it's showing what walls they want demoed is with the X. Welcome back. We missed you. Where you been at, Jesse? We missed you, Jesse. Alright, why can't I take this wall? Don't break stuff. Ooh. What are we gonna do with this washer? Can we take the washer? Wait, are we supposed... Okay, the X's are the ones we demo. Not take. Oh. I wanted to take them. I'm at the Iowa 80. Got me some Taco Bell. Ooh, you gonna share? Should probably move the TV. I think they want this thing. I think they want the TV. Yes, they want the TV. Huh? It says they want the TV. Oh, stash. What is that in the shed? This is the TV they want? Are you kidding me? They want that TV over the other TV. Okay. They want the sofa. Take to the warehouse. The sofa's for the warehouse. In the hallway, they want the wardrobe. Tap that like, ladies and gents. Please, please, please tap that like. Sorry I had a rough day, but I'm home. Well, I'm glad you're home. I'm sorry you had a rough day. Hopefully your day got better. I guess it did, because you're home now. Went back to the hospital. Ugh. I am going to back out of this real quick so I can scan this thing because I don't. But I left because there was 7-hour wait. Ooh. Well, I hope you get to feeling better. Been a very good stream tonight, chat. I just wish we could get the 100 likes. I really do. It's been a very good stream tonight. Y'all been chatting a lot. You've been supporting and hanging out. It's been a good stream. Thank you. Thank you for making tonight's stream a good stream. Appreciate you. Whoops. What? Are you kidding me? This is the one we're supposed to tear apart? That is bullcrap. Forget we need a concrete wall. Yeah. I just took the whole wrong wardrobe apart. That was time of my life I'll never get back. The other one was a display case. Oh, duh. And you tell me that now, Jimmy. Ain't nobody said one word. They just watched me tear that thing apart for no reason. You have to put it back together. Oh my God, could you imagine having to put it back together? I just enjoyed watching it tear it down. Yeah, it wasted my time. It wasted my time. I could have been tearing this one apart. Might fall asleep watching. I am a bit tired. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I should let you take the other one. Yeah, I should be able to take the other one and sell it. feel like you've done this before. I have done this before. There we go. Hopefully this is the right one. You're just doing what a real construction guy would do. Oh, I want this one. I'm taking it with me. Taking it with me. It's mine now. I'm taking that TV too. All of them. I'm taking them all. I'm taking it all. Alright, what else does this person want? The dresser. They want the dresser. Okay, that's my stuff. They want the dresser. Where's the dresser? Is this the dresser? That's the dresser. Or tear this stupid thing apart. It's oddly satisfying, but it's so tedious and time consuming. Sell more for $100? I hope so. That's if anyone buys them. Gotta wait until somebody needs it. I can't have more than one drawer open at one time. It's a tipping hazard. You are correct, sir. We don't want this to tip over on us. It's all in the wrist, chat. I got wrist power for days. Electric drill would be handy. Yeah. All right, now we need... we got to destroy 5 walls. Oh, you need, yeah, well, we do, but we can't take this because these ones these have to be destroyed. It won't let us take it. We can only take the ones that don't need destroyed. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just doing it. Just doing things. I don't know if I'm going to fit all this in my van. Stupid thing. Just leave it in the yard. Here, let the customer deal with it. I'm just here for the walls. Oh my god. You could have made this faster, play away. Yeah, I'm not repairing this bathroom. I'm destroying this bathroom. Well, play away. I got a bone to pick with you. Do ya? Alright. Let's steal some walls. We got some walls to steal. Alright. Let me steal your walls. I need them. Why won't it let me steal your wall? Screw this place. I'm done. This customer sucks. Uh-oh. My game just crashed? Nope. I got a sofa. Okay. That's how we stack it. It's not gonna fit all in the van. It would have. I got a TV. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Ugh. This one has 7 walls. We must be doing something wrong on trying to get the walls. Yeah, but I took them apart before and it wouldn't do anything. Uh-oh. See, now I want... There it goes. It's not highlighting down on the bottom. Well, if I would have known that... Hello, dear. Yeah, the bottom's not highlighting. I just have to find that sweet spot. He says, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Okay. Yeah, they gotta fix that bug. Maybe if I back out and come back in, maybe we'll fix it. Let's verify the files. How long have we been live chat? I might want to go out and maybe do some Ubering tonight. careful of drunks. Well, I would probably be down at the airport, getting flights in and out. That'd probably be the best bet. And I would stay away from North Side, too. Erica, you need more milk? Nope. It's still broken. Yeah, that's a game-breaking bug. Can't up. No sound. No sound. What do you mean no sound? What do you mean no sound? There's sound. Sound on my end. Every light in the house is on. All right, you just have to click. You just have to keep clicking until you get it. You just have to click and get lucky. What's up, Maddie James? That's all I wanted. I just wanted your, I just wanted your walls. I don't care about anything else. My radio decided to cut out. Oh, that sucks. My legs are falling asleep, chat. I'm trying to close the door. It doesn't want to close. I don't want that tiny little dumb piece. There's your walls. Now get out of here. There we go. All right, Chet, I'm done. It's not that bad of a game. It's just, it's so tedious. It really is. You gotta realize, though, I never got into, like, what was that one? The house builder and house flipper games. I didn't really get into those either. After a while, it just kind of gets boring. Can you go back now? I don't know. I think so, as long as the contract's still going. Because you got to think, going back and forth with the to get everything. That was a fun stream. It was a fun stream. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the crap out of the stream. You guys definitely made the stream super fun. And I thank you all for making the stream super fun. My phone's about to die. This guy says bye. Have a good night, Sky. Have a good night, Amos. Alexander, thank you for your support tonight. Your massive gifteds. Thank you for that. Dano, have a good night as well. Erica, have a good night. As always, much appreciated you all being here. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the content and make sure you tap that like on your way out as well. Yeah, that's Deconstruction Simulator Prologue. Not sure when the game comes out. I don't know if it has a release date. I hate how it auto plays. God dang it, with the auto playing. Can you shut that off? It just says quarter 2 of 2025, so it still has no release date. We should play Headliners one day. What's Headliners? Oh, I know what that is. That's where you take the photos and stuff. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have that game. Wayne Roberts says good night, Mr. CoopStream. Have a good night, Wayne Roberts. Robert Z, have a good night as well. Thank you for your 5 gifteds. See ya. Everyone have a great weekend. You have a great weekend as well. I forgot today is Friday. Y'all have a great weekend. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I would like to go up north to shoot the video, but I don't know. The girls have their game tomorrow. I don't know what the weather's going to be like, so but I would definitely like to go shoot that video soon. I definitely need to go shoot the lighthouse video. The weather just hasn't been good. It's been super cloudy, super foggy, and then rainy and stormy. So I haven't been able to do what I wanted to do. Which state? Wisconsin. There's a lighthouse here in Milwaukee that I want to go film at. And then the waterfalls, the 5-loop waterfall is 2 hours up north. So what I want to do is I want to go 2 hours up north, go camping, and then do the waterfalls while I'm up there, and then come home. So it'd be like a two-day trip. If I go, I don't know how many more games the girls have. Anyways, it's hard to do it right now because on Saturdays they have games. It'd be one of those things where I would go up, I would miss their game, I would go up, and then after their game's over, they would come up and meet me there. Anywho, chat, I'm out of here. I'm gonna possibly go do some Ubering. Where's my phone? Who's playing sound? I need to plug my phone in, dang it. All right, thank you for the love and support. 26 new members tonight. Thank you so much for the new members. I live in St. Louis. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be going to St. Louis in July. Not actually like going to St. Louis. I will be stopping in St. Louis to see the Arch, but in July I'm doing the Route 66 trip to Missouri. There's a place in Missouri I want to go. Oh, my sister's birthday's in July. There's a place in Missouri I want to take her for her birthday. And on the way there, I'm going to do the Route 66 trip. Uber all the drunks around. I might get some good tips. You never know. Be safe. I'm going to try to be safe. That's what's sketchy about it is I'm just kind of sketchy with not knowing people. You know, I don't mind doing food at night, but I don't know. We'll see. People are sketchy up here, everywhere. Anyways, all right, I'm out of here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good weekend. Stay safe, and we'll see you on Monday. Have a good night, ladies and gents. See ya. Bye.